Anyone Can Play Guitar is a song written by the band Radiohead, which talks about the topic of being able to play guitar, only knowing the four fundamental chords and still being able to get popular. These chords are normally G, E, C and D. These are the main chords that people will learn when they're starting to play guitar. This song originally was released as a single on the 25th of January 1993, but would later be featured on their debut album Pablo Honey, which released a month later on the 22nd of February 1993. The lyrics clearly explain their frustration on these sort of guitarists, even directly referencing Jim Morrison in the song, Tom York mentioning how he wants to look like him and be Jim Morrison, and even eventually that he is Jim Morrison. And obviously, seeing the Doors as not talented players was massive for Radiohead to state that, because of how big that the Doors and Jim Morrison were and how impactful they were for music in some people's eyes. But I can already hear you saying, Harold, why does this matter? It's because ever since I've started attending college, there's these so-called musicians that make their crappy little music and only do the same fucking chords every song, and it pisses me off. There was someone in particular that I go to college with, we're in the same class as my girlfriend. I listen to some of his music. He loves promoting his music on TikTok and other like social medias. I'm not going to name his name because I'm not an awful cunt. I don't want people attacking him. But I listen to some of his music, and from someone who's been doing music for 11 years and been reading sheet music since I was 5, it's shit from a musical perspective. Like, it's just the same stuff. It's the same chords every song, and it's not creative whatsoever. That sounds harsh, but it's the truth. I'm all for new musicians getting popular and trying to get out there, but when you brag about your music so much and it's the same crap every song, you can get in the bin, lad. And this is not me being biased, because I'm in a fucking metal band, I'm in a hardcore band, right? I'm doing the it's not that, it's just because I can't appreciate simple music that's repetitive. But this is why Radiohead's Anyone Can Play Guitar is so important, because it contradicts itself throughout the whole song. I think throughout the whole song it only uses about 6 chords, and it's the simplicity about it that is amazing about the message, because it's showing as their first single that got quite popular as well. And it's them taking the piss about musicians, about how they're playing the song, is amazing, and I love how they've done that. But obviously this isn't just this one guy I go to college with. So many massive musicians are so guilty of this. I think it'd be quite controversial to say that Bob Dylan's one of them, but he kind of is. Ed Sheeran, he's the fucking key to simple music that's been popular. And I mainly think this happens because the first 5 chords you'll learn is 5. I didn't mention the 5th one earlier, I said 4. Yeah, all the ones I mentioned earlier in A. As soon as you learn that and you're good at vocals, you can harmonise well with those notes and shit. You just can write a song so simply, because these chords are so close together, especially when they're open. Anyway, I was trying to keep the video to the length of the song, so I guess this is the end now. That's my music rant over about how I hate simple musicians. But I hope you liked the music rant. It's my first time I've done this, so leave a like, subscribe and comment below, and that'll be much appreciated, and I'll probably do more. It's because I fucking hate musicians. As a musician myself and a student, I fucking hate them.